Hello, it is me, Billyfishing. Yes, here for your entertainment and education. Today, I am on a new adventure. I'm still up in the Fjord area. I'm staying in Fjord Lodge. I'll link our details in the description. And today is truly a new adventure. I have abandoned the car about 1 kilometre away, and I've got this nice track for now anyway. And I'm in these kind of woods, very nice. All the leaves have disappeared off the trees, and I'm just going to continue to the end of it, and from that point I'm going to see if I can access the cliffs, try and get in on the rocks and see if I can catch some fish anyway. So I've got 2 heavy setups with me. I'll introduce them when I get there. I'm just going to walk down this road, and you can come with me. So up my head you go. Let's see what the adventure brings. Right ski, let's go. This is the beauty of jigging. No tripods, no baits, no giant boxes. I don't bring food with me. I bring a little bit of water. If the fishing's really good, at the end of the day I'm hungry. That's it. Then I go home and I cook what I catch. What more do you want? Hunger's good for you, as long as it doesn't go on for too long. I haven't even bothered calculating how far I have to walk. 3 or 4 kilometers or something, I'd say. But it is a track. Right, and then I guess after that, maybe 1 kilometre through that stuff, maybe. And hopefully I will be rewarded. Yes. So the track has brought me to this field, and an old stone house there. Well, nice looking. Anyway, so we get up in here and see if we can find some fishing. It is a track, whether it's made by people or animals, I don't know. I'm going with animals. Moose most likely. This is cool. Yeah, okay, this is truly an adventure. A soggy one. Yeah, this is definitely the work of mooses. They are very fond of the old spongy stuff there. They love it. They are almost as aquatic as hippos. People would have nothing to do with this if they could help it. Exciting stuff. Look at this. Yes, the moose do show me the way, but they have this habit of walking through streams. Oh yeah, wow, untapped ground this is for sure. Could be nobody's ever fished here from the shore. Oh, right. The plot thickens, as they say. So does the terrain. Bugger. Nice big ridge here. Can I get down it though? That's the question. Ah, isn't it beautiful, man? This area here, I think, is what interests me. Let's see if I can get in there. I'll turn off the camera and I'll see you down there. Boom, here we are. So this is where I am. My guess was right, there was cliffs. It was a pretty easy guess, it'd be Norway, right? But I had to find a way in, and this looked like it, and I was right, this was it. So now I'm in, and my options are now better. But I'm going to start right here where I am. The water looks quite decent here. And I've got structure, yes. In the future, maybe this year, maybe next year, who knows? In the future, I will be exploring this area in depth, shall we say, in case anybody was wondering about getting bait rods in here. No. Okay, that's it. No. You're going to break something, a leg or a rod. This will give you an idea of the storms that occur here. Right. Now, they were in the water at one time because they're roundy, right? So they were thrown up here by something. I'm going to go with giant waves. Yeah. Can you imagine it? Oh, you get hurricane force winds around here all the time. They're not actually hurricanes because they don't have the duration of a hurricane, but the wind strengths over 100 kilometers an hour regularly. So we got to jig in. I'm going to start with the lighter of the two, which is the Abu Salty style, right? 5,000 size reel, 30-pound mainline, 50-pound leader. I'll introduce the jigs as they come along. And the heaviest rod is the Sniper XT, yes? 50 to 120 grams, 6,000 size lure killer, 40-pound mainline, 80-pound leader. And that's what we got going on fishing rod wise. And there's nice little platforms here and everything, so I think I can dispense of the gaff for now anyway, which is nice. And down here is where I'm going to start because it's nice and accessible. It's just coming off high water. It's not the best time to start, I know, but I had to get going today early because it's the autumn and it gets dark soon, so you got to take what you can get when you get it with the weather and everything else. So up me head you go. Let's see if we can catch a fish. I'm going to start here. Whoa, Jesus. I'm not liking the liking. You know what I mean? Ah yeah, we got some water. For sure, from the shore. Right, in goes the salty style. The jig is 60-gram jig, printed, painted, stamped myself. 6-0 assists. Right, is it first cast fish? Let's hope so. It's just a lob. Not doing anything too crazy. It went about 60 meters. And the water's really shallow. Doesn't mean there's not fish though. First cast fish, here we go. It's a mackerel. Bloody hell. Is he off now? Bloody mackerel. It is now coming to the end of October and it's still catching mackerel. It could be a pollock though, small pollock. But it was first cast fish either way. Not very deep water, so you go straight back, whatever it is. It is a mackerel, is it? A small pollock. Or small codling. Small codling, right? Oh, there he goes, right. Released at the boat. If I had a boat, right. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Shows there's fish here. Anyway, I'll put one out into the middle because it might be the deepest there. I mean, like, he hammered that. Longer cast. And it's not deep here at all. But there still could be great fish in here, don't worry about it. There we go. We're in. It's a decent fish. Yep. Feels like a codling. I'd say, oh, he's off, bugger. A lot of fish though. 2 casts, 2 fish. Small guys. That one would have been 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds or something. Since he didn't get those hooks in his face. And if you're fishing small hooks, you just, you know, you're hooking all the small guys all the time. But it is pollock land for sure. One's gonna surprise the crap out of me about now, I reckon. Big explosion or something. Right. Yes, we'll get away from the dinkers and we'll try out here. Maybe we got a little bit more water. It's nice though. I like it. I like it. I expected more depth to it though. But maybe right here. Maybe it's deeper here. Give it some distance. Right, we'll let it shoot down. That's encouraging. That's 10 meters. Anything more than 30 and you're usually not going to enjoy yourself that much fishing wise. There we go. I'd say about 15 meters. Yeah, decent bit of water here. We'll be fishing here for sure once the tide starts to drop. Good fish. See if we can get that pollock to go for it. Not this time. I just love it when it goes really fast. They do. We'll go this way. I'm gonna go to that little headland there. There's no point in fishing in between it. So that little headland before the cliff there, that little rock there. Right, see you over there. Here we are. Yes. And I'm just gonna get straight into it. It's something I wanted to do since I got here, was to put a jig across the face of this cliff and see if my pollocky playmates are in there waiting for me. They don't know I'm coming to visit or anything. Up my head you go. Right, trying to figure out where the base of those rocks are, those cliffy rocks things, is the trick. And I would say it's about 12 meters deep, about 12 or 10 meters out from the rock. And that's where I'm going to attempt to put the jig as far down as possible and work it as along that for as long as possible. Now, this is usually jig suicide, but I can't resist doing it ever, because sometimes I just catch wonderful fish. Is that the money? I didn't even see it land, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Apparently I was wrong about everything. Or is it going? Can't tell. The wind's really messing with me today. Yeah, okay. Well, I put it in the right place anyway. I think. Oh, it's a little bit closer than I thought, actually. Ah, there we go. There we go. Rock. Goodbye. Yep. Oh, we might get it back, but I really doubt it. Yeah, it's gone forever. Ah, okay. I didn't say it was jig suicide, right? Unfortunately, I got more in my bag. It's the assist that I'm actually crying about, because I'm actually getting low on those guys. Right. At the leader as well. Right, okay. Got to retie. Didn't like that jig anyway. So, new leader, 50-pound leader, 80-gram jig, 6 assists. Okay, that's what we got going. And we'll get it out into the drink, see if it catches me a fish. I would like the tide to fall, but it's not falling. It's going to stay permanently in just to piss me off. I have had a quick look at the charts. This area here, there is no data on it. It's too shallow, no boats have been through there. But this area here is everywhere between 10 and 50 meters. Out around those islands there, comes in like that 50 meters. Then it's 30, 40, 20 here. At about an 80 meter cast, you're into 20 meters of water. So there is fish here, absolutely no doubt about it. You just have to catch them, that's all. Right, next cast. Gonna put it out towards the 50 meter. I'm not gonna be able to reach it, it's like 200 meters away. But you never know what's out there, holding along the edge of it. Yes, so we get this jig down. Down and down it goes. If it catches Billy a fish, nobody knows. So in actual fact, the water there wasn't very deep at all. Very strange. So, there might be a fish on it though. Oh. I'm a bit gobsmacked that I haven't hooked into a decent fish here. If looks are anything to go by. I'd say the first half an hour, 45 minutes is where I'm going to get the fish. Oh, there we go. Wow. Yeah, he said, and then gets hammered by a fish. Oh, some take. So I'm going to go with pollock. Nice to have a decent fish. Anyway, it's not terribly big, but Oh, I'm supposed to be filming the raw. Oh, Jesus. I'm going with Coley or pollock. Oh, it must be a lot bigger than I think. Yeah, it's bigger than I think. It's a nice pollock. Nice pollock. Oh, it's a nice pollock. Oh, he's a beast. Ah, yes. You're coming with me, buddy. Dinner time. Whoa. Ah, I knew there was a pollock in here. What weight will I give him? Oh, he's a nice fish. I'd say at least 8 or something. At least. Oh, he's a nice fish. Oh yeah. Oh, he's a nice fish. I'm gonna keep him. Right, I'll get you a look at him. I hope it. Oh, he's a nice fish. So, there we go. Nice fish. 7 or 8 or so. Nice. So I'm gonna keep this fish. It's dinner time. Yes. Fantastic eating those large pollock. Small guys not so much. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this guy EKG made and into the drink to bleed out. I have that video if you want to watch it. It's both flatfish and roundfish. Link it in the description. Okay, nice. There he is in the drink, bleeding out. So let's get another cast in. Let's see if we get another fish. Hopefully a cod. So yes, great fish, great fish. Let's get a jig down, see if we can replicate those results. Fantastic. Back out onto that pinnacle. Right, let's see what we get this time. Doesn't take but a few seconds for that 80 gram to reach that the top of that sandbank, pinnacle, whatever it is, that 18-meter mark. It can't be sand anyway, not if it's standing 15 meters up off the floor and 18 meters below the surface. It's just not a sandbank anyway. But these are the areas that I talk about, the places with the contrast. I'm going to give you a shot of the charts now when I get this jig in, if I don't get distracted by another great fish. You. That pollock hammered it. I don't believe. I was like, oh, he's not that big. Yes, he is. Yes. Oh, yeah, he just got hit again. It's just starting now. The tide's starting to drop. The fish are starting to feed. There's a portion just as the tide drops and just as it reaches low, just as it comes off low, and just before high. This little arrow is where I am fishing. Here's that shallow area I was talking about, well, more shallow, right there. And this area and around here is 20 meters of water. And it is along here where I'm picking up these pollock, like I originally said, right? 5 to 10 meters of water there. They're cruising along this thing, picking up bait fish and that. See how far we have to get to 20 meters of water, which is a good starting point for all fishing, right? 80 meters, well, less actually, you just come back a little bit. 65 meters puts you into 20 meters of water. The 18 meters is, let's say, 150 meters away. It's a little bit outside the casting range. And then along here is where I'm picking up these fish. Just about 100 meters out. That's where the big guy picked me up. Just in the 10 meters there. No problem to him. Fantastic. Actually, we see how far out he was as well. Around about there. And yeah, just 20 meters off the shore there. Just patrolling off that contour line there. The shallow water and the deep water, as I explain in many videos. That's it there, okay? So I hope this is helpful to somebody. If you want to know what the app is, just ask in the comments. I don't advertise for people that don't help me out in life. Okay, but I'll surely share the information with you. I'm not in any way endorsing this app at all, right? It's one of many. They all do pretty much the same thing, okay? This is as simple as that. Don't let me influence you. All right, so up my head you go, and we'll see if we catch some more fish. Yeah, we'll try a little bit closer in, see if we can avoid the pinnacle, see if we can land it into the gully, and see if there's a cod there waiting. Down it goes. If he catches Billy another great fish, nobody knows. There it goes. Took it a good long while for the line to catch up with the jig. Either that or a fish is eating it. I think a fish might have eaten it. Yeah, the water's not that deep. Oh, he's got it now. Yep. There he is. Oh, it's a big fish. Really big. I can't say what it is, but I know it's going to take off when it gets in here. And staying quite high in the water. It's very. It must be a coalfish. Oh. Make sure that hook's in his face properly. This feels right. I might have foul hooked the fish actually. That might be why it feels so strange. Big cod, foul hook cod. That's what I'm gonna go with. Feels very strange. There's always oh. Is in the rocks. No, not in the rocks. Oh, there's a pollock, another pollock. This is pollock place for sure. I'm glad I changed that leader anyway. He's stuck. Get out. I can see him out there actually. He's a big fish. He's got, oh, yeah. Here he comes. Oh, he's stuck. No, it's a really great fish. Have I got him? Yes, I have. Oh, it's a beast. Oh, Jesus, look at the size of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a PB there for sure. Oh. Look at the size of it. Holy crap. This is definitely pollock land. Look at this guy. Wow. Right. Wow, he's fast. Oh, he's an absolute tank of a fish. Bloody hell. Holy lordy. Oh my word. Yep, got him. That's a double all day. Double all day. Look at the bloody size of it. Oh, we're going to be eating well for a while now. Wow. Wow. The size of it. Look at that joke. That's definitely my PB on the spin tackle anyway. Look at the size of it. Monster fish. Look at the size of it. Yes. Nice. I'm going to keep it as well. I don't think it's going to go back, so I'm going to keep it. And I don't want it to go to waste. Alright, so I'm going to Kajima that fish. I'm just going to show you, right, just the contrast in size here, right. That is what I consider a great fish. That is definitely the best pollock I've ever caught on a spinning rod. I mean, I can't weigh it because I haven't got scales with me. We get another jig in. The pollock in Norway, they don't act like normal pollock. Of course not. Look, that guy there, he's not hiding under kelp anyway, that's for sure. Size of it. Right, okay. Bit excited. All right, up my head you go. Oh yeah. Amazing fish. Amazing fish. We got it down. Let's see if we get another one. Fantastic. Right. Whew. But they are where... That's a rock bugger. Yeah, they are where I said they'd be. So here goes another jig, but yeah, I reckon it's worth it. I reckon it's worth it. Fantastic. Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Jig. Ah, yeah. So I'll get retied. So retied I am, 50-pound leader, and I've got a new jig on it as well. It's one of my knife jigs because it is made from the handle of a butter knife. Yeah, I'll give you a look at it, and then we start with the fishing. Yes, and it will work particularly well in this water here because it's a large jig and the water is relatively shallow for Norway. It's not hurting the size of the fish any though, is it? No. No, it's not. They're patrolling along the edge of this here. That's where I picked up. The first one I picked up along here, and the second one I picked up out there. What the hell is that? There's something down here swimming around like a plonker, and it's quite big. It's heading off that direction there. Could be a collie. Get a jig in the water. Quick, up my head. A collie to add to the collection would be rather nice. So I'll give you a look at that jig real quick. There we go. That's it there. Fantastic thing. It's about 85 grams. Right. Oh! Stop doing that to me! Oh, Jesus! I could give a guy a heart attack. They love doing that to me, don't they? Yep. Well, I suppose it's revenge for all the death I've applied to their brethren, right? Oh. So the weather has gone to the dogs, and it's going to just get worse by the looks of it. So I'm going to have a few more casts and then I'm going to get out of here before I get absolutely separated. So I'm going to have a few more casts and see if we can pick up another fish. I've done pretty well, right? First time ever fishing here. Pretty fantastic. So you get one more fish. If it's a cod, I'm just going to return it. Still that knife jig, literally. And we'll see if we got a fishy. I haven't tried from here yet, so might as well. Right, we'll let that shoot down. So, the day has come to an end and it's now time for the traditional billy fishing last cast. So up my head you go. Let's see if we get a last cast fish. Yeah! Don't care, pollock, coddling, don't care. Whiting, mackerel. I didn't say mackerel, did I? Yeah, even a mackerel will do for a last cast fish. Right, this is it. Let's go. Down, down it goes. If it catches Billy a last cast fish, nobody knows. So that's it. No last cast fishy. What can you do? So that's my PB right there. I don't know exactly what it weighs, but it's about 13 anyway. So yeah, this is what it's all about. Yes, it is. That's it from me. What a fish. So I hope you liked it. Till the next time, I'm Billy. This is Billy in Arctic Norway. Wherever you are in the world, remember, I'll see you on the beach. Bye.